Well, good morning. How's it going? Alright. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock. I got a late start this morning. But we got all our paperwork done. We got our ace in the bag now. We got our last trip already scanned in. We've had a good breakfast. We had a shower. So we're happy. We don't have a big mileage to do. Probably about 750 total miles to do by 6 p.m. tomorrow. Because it was an 803 mile trip. Actually, we've got a lot less than that. Let's just see if I can find it. New location, address. I don't know if it'll pop up because it's... Let's just see for the shits and giggles of it. 46783. Let's do that. 6. Fuck, I can't even remember. 783. 783. Enter street name. Fogwell Parkway. There we go. Now enter. Will it show up? And it does. Let's zoom out a little bit. Yep, it's right where I thought it was. Good deal. Begin route. So let's see what kind of mileage we got. What do we got? 720 miles. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I'm telling you. Itchy ear. Anyway, that's good. We're finishing off this week awesome. I'm happy with it. Happy enough, at any rate. It's been steady, so... considering we had all that time coming up, because we're running on recap, so we gotta watch. We got 8 hours. What do we got today for total? Let's see. Today, we can run a grand total of... oh, I guess I gotta change it, huh? Well, let's go to summary. 13 hours, 7 minutes we've got on our 70, so we're doing good. We'll get 10 hours, 20 minutes back tomorrow, 10 hours, 49 minutes the next day. So we're doing good. But we gotta roll, because, you know, it's late in the day. We gotta go. Right, Molly? We gotta go. Alrighty, we're done for the day. And we're at the Flying J here in London. Yeah, I know, we didn't go far. Well, we didn't need to, Christ. We've got 4.5 hours for tomorrow. 5 hours tops. We don't deliver till 6 p.m. tomorrow, so why are we rushing, right? Okay, so we're going to try out our new little stove. It doesn't get hot at the bottom from what I tested yesterday, so we're going to put it here. I mean, we'll have the pot here, and it gives me a bit of freedom to move here because I don't have an extension cord yet. I'd still rather cook on the wooden one, but we're going to try this here and keep an eye on it. The mic or the computer's out of the way. Already got the food in there. It's a Stouffer's, I forget what it is, rice, broccoli, beef, whatever. We didn't need a third of water. So actually, all we got to do is put it on. And we're going to turn it on. We're going to get her up to high for a little bit here. And we'll see what happens. We're going to put our lid on. Got our spoon ready. And while we're doing that, we're going to give Madam her food. You can hear it firing up. Now, it's the first time it's fired. Well, second time it's firing. I fired it quickly yesterday just to see. Again, guys, this is the Sultan. You can get it at Walmart in Canada. You can get it at Walmart and Canadian Tire. Probably a few other places, but that's a buddy of mine, Phil, just bought it at Canadian Tire. It was 20 bucks there. It was 17 something at Walmart. So the legs aren't exactly 100% even, or my table's not even. You get your nose away from there. So the thing is, when we're done with this, I might take my wooden table out and set it in the middle anyway, so that I can put the hot thing on the table and the pot out of the way. And I don't know why I brought this out. I was thinking I was going to have KD dinner. We'll just throw it there for now. And that's where I put the excess water. But we are not doing KD. So we're going to give Madam with chicken and liver. That sounds yummy. Does that sound yummy for you? Yes, it sounds yummy. So while this is cooking, and we got to give it a stir every so often, you can see the elements getting nice and red. I've got the truck running just because I don't want to put a strain on the inverter otherwise. It's a 600 watt draw. Actually, this one's not even 600 watt. I didn't even look. Hold on. Let's see. I'm not even sure what this one is. Did it even say? Did this one even say what the draw was? That's the French side. French side. Brunswick everyday. Household use only. Pot not included. No shit. So it doesn't really say the wattage is. I'm gonna have to take a look in the booklet if I can find where I put the booklet. Through here somewhere. I'll find it. It does work in here, so it doesn't draw too much. And you can see she gets good and hot, and I'm putting my hand underneath and there's no heat underneath. So this is good. It's not transferring heat downward, it's only transferring it upward, which is good. Unlike my Burton, which does get hot underneath. So this is good. They have an induction one that is cool to touch. I'm not sure exactly how it works. The freaking thing is like 90 bucks. So for 17 bucks, and being in a truck, the way things bounce around and stuff, if this thing breaks, not that expensive, doesn't hurt my feelings to replace it. Whereas a $90 induction oven, if it breaks, I'm gonna be pissed. So we're cooking. We're gonna give Madam her food, and we'll get back to you in a second here. Alrighty, so we did lie. It does get hot underneath, guys. So keep that in mind. Carrying some sort of, this thing's actually not doing bad here, but it does get hot under there. Okay? Yesterday it didn't, but I guess I just didn't have it on long enough. But today, because I was cooking on high, I guess, and whatnot. Anyway, so from here on in, I'm going to try to get a hold of an extension cord. It's actually, this is not bad. The surface here, because this is only plastic, right? So you want to be careful with that. The legs are not hot. That I can say. Because, I mean, my finger's right on it. So the legs aren't hot. So they're not transferring the heat down, but it is hot under here to touch. This is hot, so got to be really careful. So yes, definitely we're going to be using the wooden table. I've got enough extension there that I could have probably put the table right here, but it's cooking. It is cooking. We've turned it down to medium heat right now. We're in the simmer stage of it, I guess. So we're letting it simmer for about another 10 minutes, and it should be ready.